Hey friends, Burkus here. Welcome back to the Daily Burk, and today we are talking about how to be a better boss. And this is a really wide-ranging topic. There's a lot of different ways that you could be a better boss, but I'm gonna give you one today, one simple thing that you can do that would help you, whether you're a seasoned manager, whether you're a first-time manager, wherever you are on the boss continuum, it's gonna help. And it is this: check in more frequently. And most of the time, we work for an organization that has an annual performance review cycle or a regular performance review cycle. And a lot of times these are scripted. A lot of times these are about evaluating the performance, evaluating the candidate for future promotions and what have you. They're not really about feedback. And your role as a boss, your role as a manager, is to figure out clear and unbiased, how is this person doing? How are they performing in their job? And then what can I do that will help them improve their performance? Your job is to remove those barriers to performance. And you only do that if you check in more often. If you come by once a week, once a month, but way more frequently than what your company would normally do. If you come by consistently and ask, how are you doing? Here's how I think you're doing. How do you think you're doing? What is preventing you from doing better? What are those frustrations that I can help alleviate with? These are open, honest conversations. I think they work best when they're not documented. The best model I've ever seen is the Adobe model, with what they literally call check-ins, where managers are trained to coach their employees on expectations, feedback, and growth and development. 3 open, honest areas where we're having a consistent and frequent conversation about how are they performing and what can you do as a manager to help them perform better. Don't forget, that is your number one job. Figure out what is blocking your people from performing better and remove it. And you only do that if you're checking in more frequently. Thanks so much for watching this episode of the Daily Burk. Leave a comment. Let me know what your plans to check in more frequently are, or if you're not a manager, how are you going to flip it and check in with your manager more often? And while you're there, make sure you are followed or subscribed to the show on whatever platform you prefer to watch this on, because we're posting new episodes every single weekday, and I want to make sure that you don't miss a single one. All of them are designed to help you do your best work ever. Thanks again so much for watching the Daily Burk.